Good afternoon, everyone. Vicar Jesse here from Bethlehem Lutheran Church, here with a daily message of encouragement that comes from Scripture. This week in our walk through the Bible, we're looking at Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. I mentioned yesterday that this might be a challenging week. As we look at this sermon, Jesus is speaking to his new disciples, informing them what it means to be a follower of Christ. In this sermon, he's challenging them and us to live up to a higher ideal. Not to earn our salvation, but because we've been saved, because we live in that state of blessedness. Today, our scripture comes from Matthew, the 5th verse, starting at the 21st chapter. You have heard that it was said to those of old, "You shall not murder, and whoever murders will be liable to judgment." But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council, and whoever says, "You fool," will be liable to the hell of fire. So if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar, and go first be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Come to terms quickly with your accuser while you are going with him to court, lest your accuser hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the guard, and you be put in prison. Truly I say to you, you will never get out until you have paid the last penny. I think this is an appropriate one, considering the circumstances of today. We're spending a lot of time with our families as we wait for COVID to come to an end. And when we spend a lot of time with our families, well, arguments and anger sometimes happen. Jesus equates anger with murder, calling us to be reconciled to our family members, to our brothers. And I thought it was interesting that Jesus says, if your brother has something against you, not if you have something against your brother, you should go to him. If you know you've made somebody angry, you should go seeking forgiveness. That's what Jesus is saying. That's the higher standard that Jesus is holding us to as Christians. It's a challenge to forgive somebody who's wronged us, to ask forgiveness when we've wronged somebody else. But it's what Jesus calls us to do. Hopefully you found some encouragement in these words, some reassurance. If there's anything we can do for you at Bethlehem Lutheran Church, please feel free to reach out to us via email at office@blcdelmar.com. If there's anything I can do for you, you can reach out to me directly at wilson@blcdelmar.com. As always, God bless you. Have a wonderful day.